Hi friends, Namaste. I am Ananta Sharma. In this video, I propose to present to you the chart of a dumb person. The native of this chart is a lady who is dumb, but she is very beautiful. She is working in a government high school and she was married at a right age without any delay. And within less than 1 year, owing to differences and quarrels between the wife and husband, this dumb lady got divorced. But within just less than 1 year, she got remarried. Now she is very comfortable and happy with her second husband. She had a son or a daughter, I don't remember exactly. But when you see her, when you listen to her story, we wonder at the ways of God are wonderful. Because that man who divorced her is still unmarried. This dumb lady got remarried. Okay, let us see both the combinations, one for dumbness and the other for multiple marriages. So the native of this chart is a lady who is dumb, but she looks very beautiful. She is working in a government high school. She was married, but owing to frequent quarrels with her husband, she divorced with her husband, and just within less than a year, she got remarried. So we have to apply and verify the combination for dumbness and also the combination for multiple marriages. This is the importance of this horoscope. Combination for dumbness. Now, already I told you the combination for dumbness in the earlier chart, in the previous chart. So that is, if the second house from the Lord of the Upapada Saptama, second house from the Lord of the Upapada Saptama is connected to Rahu or any other malefic planet, the native becomes dumb. Or a man without teeth, or a man with extra teeth, or a man with protruding teeth. Here, the important point to notice here is, in the earlier horoscope, I have said the second house from the Lord of the Upapada Saptama is occupied or connected to Rahu. But here, in addition to Rahu, not only Rahu, option is also there. Rahu or a malefic planet, it is said. I repeat it. Please listen to it carefully. The second house from the Lord of the Upapada Saptama is connected to Rahu or any other malefic planet. This is important here. The native becomes dumb. Okay. Here in this chart, Upapada is a Capricorn and the seventh from Upapada is Cancer. So Upapada Capricorn has one planet, whereas Cancer has no planets. So the Upapada Capricorn is stronger. Upapada Saptama is Cancer. Lord of the Upapada Saptama is Moon. And the second house from the Lord of the Upapada Saptama is Taurus. So our point of attention is Taurus. So Taurus is not occupied by any planet, but Taurus is aspected by two malefics. That is Mars and Ketu from Libra. And also by another malefic debilitated Jupiter. Jupiter, the Lord of Jupiter, further, the Lord of Taurus Venus has a parivartana with malefic Mars. So here, there are some malefic influences also. Because of the exchange of signs between Venus and Mars, you please carefully listen to me. Mars is a malefic, Venus is a benefic. Venus has exchange with Mars. What does it mean? He is connected to Mars. Combination of two planets. Exchange also is one kind of combination because combination is of four types. One is actual combination of the planets in the in one house. Then mutual aspect. Then parivartana. Then there is the aspect of in the Navamsa chart, etc. There are two or three other conditions also. But most important is parivartana. So here Mars combined with Venus, Venus combined with a malefic planet. And then we can consider Venus or we can assume Venus to be present in Libra. And then Venus combines with Ketu. So Venus has an exchange with Mars and combines with Ketu. So how malefic Venus has become? Venus combines with Mars. Venus combines with the Ketu. He has an exchange with Mars. That means he also combines with Mars. So Venus combining with Mars and uh, Ketu. Who is Venus? The Lord of Taurus. So, you please, the second house from the Lord of Upapada Saptama, the second house from the Lord of Upapada Saptama Taurus is aspected by Ketu and Mars. That is point number one. Point number two, I am now studying this Lord of the second house also. The second house Taurus is aspected by Mars and Ketu, that's good. But I am studying the Lord of the second house also because he is also afflicted uh, because of his exchange with Mars and association with the Ketu. And then that Venus, when assumed to be in Taurus, aspects Taurus along with Mars and Ketu. This is how the second house is fully spoiled. So the Jupiter aspect on Taurus is a benefic aspect. Jupiter appears to be debilitated here. There is another point. Jupiter appears to be debilitated, but Jupiter is exalted in the Navamsa. You can see it. The Navamsa chart also is displayed here. So Jupiter attains Nicha Bhanga. Jupiter's aspect on Taurus is a benefic aspect, but the fact remains she is dumb. So sometimes is the combination too severe or are they benefic influences? So somehow you have to apply the combination somehow or the other. Because the fact is that she is a dumb. For combinations, it is your will. So the Jupiter is attains Nicha Bhanga. Then the Jupiter is exalted in Navamsa. Why? How Nicha Bhanga? Jupiter is exalted in Navamsa chart. So Jupiter attains Nicha Bhanga. Jupiter's aspect on Taurus is a benefic one, but the fact remains she is dumb. She is dumb. There is another angle to this issue. In addition to dumbness, she is expected to have deafness also, because all deaf people are not dumb, but all dumb people are deaf. So we may verify the combination for deafness also in this chart. So the combination for deafness is given by Jaimini in Jaimini Sutras. If Ketu occupies Karakam Lagna, the native may be deaf. This is a simple combination. And in many majority of the charts, we have Ketu in Karakam Lagna. But in addition to this, some malefic influence also is expected here. So this is what Jaimini stated. Ketu occupies Karakam Lagna, the native may be deaf. And there is another classic Jataka Tattva. Jataka Tattva says if Ketu occupies Karkam Lagna aspected by a benefic, it looks a little reasonable for me. The native may be uh, a disease in ears, or he may be a deaf. So the second sutra appears to be more rational and reasonable. In this chart, Atmakaraka is Venus. Venus is in Scorpio and on 28 degrees or so. So the Venus occupies Aquarius in Venus is on 29 degrees and 15 minutes. So he occupies Pisces. He occupies Pisces in the Navamsa Lagna. So now Karkamsa Lagna is Pisces in this chart. So is Karkamsa wait. So Ketu combines with malefic Mars. Ketu combines with malefic Mars. The Karkamsa Lagna is Pisces in the D1 chart. In Pisces, we must see whether the Ketu is connected to Pisces or not. Ketu and Mars, Atmakaraka is Venus. Yes. So it is a very important point we have noticed. Just now I noticed. In Jaimini in future also we'll come across such situations. Any rule defined with reference to Karakamsa Lagna, this combination may be applied to Atmakaraka or Lord of the Karakamsa Lagna. For example, say here Pisces is the Karakamsa Lagna. Who is Atmakaraka? Venus. And who is the Lord of the Karakamsa Lagna? Jupiter. So the same combination may be applied to Pisces, the Karakamsa Lagna, or Jupiter, the Lord of the Karakamsa Lagna, and Venus, the Atmakaraka. For example, if there is Jnati Karaka connected to Karakamsa Lagna, the native may be a doctor. Or the same combination is valid if Atmakaraka Lagna or Lord of the Karaka Lagna or Atmakaraka combines with the Jnati Karaka. We will discuss these points later. But here, you see, Venus Atmakaraka. Karakamsa Lagna Pisces is not connected to Ketu. Karakamsa Lagna is not connected to Ketu. No problem. Atmakaraka Venus is connected to Mars, a malefic, and also Ketu. So this combination holds even for deafness. So the combination for deafness applies here, and also the combination for dumbness also. Yes, also been explained. This is the chart of this dumb and beautiful girl. So it is another chart. Here in this chart, we displayed the D1 chart as well as D9 chart. We have to study 2 points here. One with reference to the body of the native. The second one is about his wife. It is not body actually, richness, wealth of the native. Here Arudha Lagna is Libra. You can see Arudha Lagna is Libra. 7th from Arudha Lagna is Venus. 7th from Arudha Lagna is Aries. The 7th from Arudha Lagna Aries has one planet, Venus. But Arudha Lagna has no planet. So the stronger of the two is Arudha Saptama, that is Mesha. Mesha is the Arudha. For all practical purposes, now we study all the combinations for Mesha. So I say Mesha instead of Arudha Lagna or Arudha Saptama. So he is rich. How he is rich? You see, he was very poor till his say 25th year, just hand to mouth. I just remembered one very, very important combination. Those who are interested in Vedic astrology or Parashara astrology, so it is out of context, but I am telling you out of interest. That is, for Tula Lagna, say, for Tula Lagna, Jupiter is a malefic or a benefic. He is the Lord of the third and sixth houses. So, he is a malefic. This is from Parashara perspective, I am telling you. He is occupying a Kendra, that is Cancer. He is exalted. Is Jupiter a Yoga Karaka or not? I don't know the opinion of others, but I tell you my own observation. This is out of the context, not directly related to the present topic. For Mesha Lagna, you see, for Mesha Lagna, Mercury is third and sixth lord. For Mesha Lagna, Mercury is third and sixth lord. He is a malefic, functional malefic. For Libra Lagna, not Libra Lagna, for Cancer Lagna. For Cancer Lagna, again, Mercury is third lord and 12th lord. He is also a functional malefic. So for Karkataka Lagna and Mesh Lagna, Mercury is malefic. He is harmful. Then, similarly for Tula Lagna and Makara Lagna, there is Jupiter. For Tula Lagna, Jupiter is third and the sixth lord, just like Mercury is for Aries. Then for Makar Lagna, Jupiter is third and 12th lord, just as Mercury is for Cancer. In these two cases, the rule I am telling you is, if Mercury for Aries ascendant and Cancer ascendant, he occupies Candaras 1, 4, 7, 10. The native becomes a very highly educated, having a good vehicle and a house, everything. Good health, everything good. Is a Yoga Karaka. He becomes extreme Rajyoga Karaka. That is Mercury. If that Mercury for Mesh Lagna combines with Mars, he shoots very high into his profession. Because then what happens? Cancer Lagna, for Cancer Lagna, Mercury is 5th and 10th lord, a Yoga Karaka, Rajyoga Karaka, according to Parashara. If that Mars combines with Mercury. Similarly, for Tula Lagna, Jupiter is 3rd and 6th lord. He occupies a Kendra like this. Even in 4th house, Jupiter, when debilitated in Makara, then also gives Raja Yoga. Then in Saptama, from Makara Saptama, Cancer, exalted. In Makara, debilitated. And in 4th house, Mesha, Tola. In all the 4 Kendras, Jupiter gives very excellent Raja Yoga. When Jupiter is debilitated in Makara, some of you may be doubting my statement. Makara Lagna, Jupiter is 3rd and 12th lord. If he is situated in Makara, he is debilitated. I am telling you, he gives Raja Yoga. If you have any doubt, you please refer to the Brahat Parashara Hora Shastra, Raja Yoga Chaya. There it is stated that if Naisargika Shubhas, natural benefits, or the 6th, 8th, and 12th lords and occupy and simultaneously aspect the Lagna, they give Raja. I repeat, Naisargika Shobhas, natural benefits, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus. They must be owning evil houses, 6th lord, 8th lord, 12th lord. 6th, 8th, 12th house. Then they must be in debilitation and simultaneously aspecting the Lagna. I tell you one example. Here, Makara Lagna. Makara Lagna is 3rd and 12th lord Jupiter. If he is in Makara, he is debilitated, occupying Lagna. That is Raj Yoga. What Parashar Hora is not my own. Similarly, for Pisces Lagna, Venus, Naisargaka, Shobha, Lord of third and eighth. If he is debilitated in Kanya, so he aspects Vena. So similarly for Dhanush, sixth Lord is Venus. And if he is in Kanya, he is debilitated. So Venus in Kanya aspects Dhanush. So you please remember this yoga is all the yogas in Raj Yoga, Chaya are Jaimini yogas, not Parashara yogas. Parashara yogas are in a different place in Para BPHS. But here in Raj Yoga, Chaya, all the yogas mentioned there are relevant to Jaimini. Right. Coming to the present situation, this is he is hand to mouth. He is rich. He earned money. He became rich. How rich? Now today he is worth 25 to 30 crores of rupees. And what was he when he was just 20 years old? He was just a hand to mouth or even less than that. So how he became rich? He, he became rich because of some business. Okay. That we must explain it astrologically. Here, Arudha Lagna is Tola. Arudha Saptama is Mesha. Because Mesha is stronger, I am telling you, you must study it from Mesha. But is it correct to study it from Mesha? Is it because Jaimini wanted us to study from Arudha Saptama or Arudha Lagna, whichever is stronger? Are we following Jaimini or can we justify it in actual practice? So you must see if Arudha Lagna is Tola can explain his and justify his wealth, or if Arudha Saptama is considered as Arudha Lagna, justifies his wealth. Case 1, if Tola is Arudha Lagna, the 11th house, second house, fourth house, and 11th house. These are the houses to judge wealth. Second house, Scorpio, very badly afflicted of Saturn and Rahu. Saturn is Jnati Karaka. The fourth house, Makara. Makara is again aspected by Saturn and Rahu. The Makara is over. Then second, fourth, and 11th house. 11th house is Leo. Leo is aspected by Venus from Aries. Venus is the best benefit, giver of best wealth. So one house, one of the three houses is aspected by Venus. He is naturally healthy. He is wealthy. But how much? How much wealth? So let us compare this situation when Arudha Aries is considered as Arudha Lagna. Aries is considered as Arudha Lagna. You see, the second house from Aries is Taurus. Taurus is aspected by Jupiter, exalted Jupiter. So fourth house, again occupied by exalted Jupiter. Then the 11th house. The 11th house is Aquarius. 11th house from Venus is Aquarius. Aquarius is aspected by Venus and also by Jupiter. So, double benefits, two benefits. And there is one yoga which I remember to have told you in the second lesson or third lesson. Any benefit is there in the Arudha Lagna or in the ninth from Arudha Lagna, aspecting the 11th house from Arudha Lagna, it gives Bahubhagya Yoga. And this Arudha Lagna has Venus, it aspects the 11th house, and that yoga applies the Bahubhagya Yoga. So Jupiter also aspects Cancer. One exalted planet, Jupiter and Venus. So extreme wealth. Of course, there are some avayogas also which which are detrimental to wealth. But having wealth is one thing. It is justified. The combination is justified. He has avayogas. That is also justified by his practical, real life experience. So this is about Arudha Lagna and Arudha Saptama. Then the next thing to tell you is he is a wife. Of course, his wife is very beautiful, very good lady, and she got her uterus operated upon. Her uterus was removed. That is the combination we have to verify here. So because it is related to his wife, now we have to study the D9 chart, but not D1 chart. D1 chart. So the second factor to be studied is about his wife. She is very beautiful and she underwent surgery and got her uterus removed. So what is the combination? So Jaimini is wonderful because Parashara is very great. No, there is no dispute about it. But there are very, very subtle, small but interesting combinations in Jaimini. So, for example, I tell you just for interest sake, I am telling you. There are some people who just is lower lips, they bend towards one side, as the left side or right side, when they talk or when they smile. Have you ever observed? There is a combination in Jaimini for that. So when he smiles, his lips are twisted towards one side. There is a combination for a man having 6 fingers for his hand. 6 fingers. There is a combination in Jaimini. They are, of course, they are not of much practical value, but there is an interesting about Jaimini science. So she got her uterus removed. All this, yes, the studies about his wife, we have to study the D9 chart. In the D9 chart, the upapada, the second from upapada is connected to Venus or Moon, the planets of beauty. She is beautiful. Upapada, second from upapada, is connected to a Venus or Moon. Venus and Moon are planets of beauty. So, the spouse of the native is beautiful. Here, the upapada is upapada. In the D1 chart, upapada is Virgo. Upapada Saptama is Pisces. Upapada Saptama has 2 planets. Upapada has only 1 planet. So you must consider Pisces as Upapada because it is stronger. So the 7th from Upapada is stronger. Though Mercury is debilitated, his debilitation is cancelled because Jupiter is exalted. So now you see the 7th from Upapada. 7th from Upapada is Pisces. So what is the combination if Ketu and Shukra are combined with the Upapada, the second house from Upapada, the wife of the native suffers from womb disorders, menstrual disorders or womb disorders or ultimately removal of uterus. So they see this. The 7th from Upapada is stronger. The Mercury is debilitated, his debilitation is cancelled because of Jupiter's exaltation. Now you see the 7th from Upapada Pisces in the D9 chapter. Pisces is occupied by Jupiter in the D9 D9 chart. Yeah, Pisces is occupied by Jupiter in D9 chart. And it is aspected by Venus and of course by Saturn, Rahu and Ketu also. And the second house from Pisces is Aries. And Aries is occupied by Moon. Aries is not occupied, is aspected. Aries is aspected by Moon and also by Moon. So what is the result? The second from Upapada in the D9 chart is aspected by Moon. That is for beauty. For Mars also, whenever Mars also aspects the house of wife's beauty or mental characteristics. She is very irritable lady. That means she gets irritated very easily. That is, she is what you call the native short tempered. Yes, short tempered. So the second house from Upapada is aspected by Mars. Mars makes his wife short tempered. The She and again moon also is aspecting it. That is why we can say she is beautiful. Then she underwent surgery for the removal of uterus. In Jaimini Sutras, the first Adhyaya, third pada, Sutra number 13, it is stated that if upapada or second from upapada is connected to Venus or Ketu, the wife of the native suffers from a disease called Rakta Pradara. Rakta Pradara. I don't know the meaning of Rakta Pradara, but Sri B.V. Raman wrote in his studies of Jaimini astrology, studies in Jaimini astrology. If Venus and Ketu are connected to the Upapada or the second from Upapada, the wife of the native suffers menstrual or womb disorders. This combination may imply uterus removed. So, here in this context, the Upapada Saptama Pisces is aspected by Venus and Ketu. In addition, here the Upapada Saptama, that is Pisces. Pisces is the point of our attention because Upapada Saptama is stronger. So, in addition, two more malefics are also aspected. Venus is aspecting, Ketu is aspecting. In addition, two more malefics are also aspecting. Here is always, please remember, Venus and Ketu are aspecting the position. Jupiter also is there in Pisces. Then, does this Kidu or danger or this, what do you call it, disease? Will this disease happen to his wife? Because Jupiter is there, he can contain the evil caused by Venus and Ketu. So there is another malefic to counteract Jupiter. So you must weigh the benefic forces and malefic forces. Here Jupiter is a benefic, no doubt, but Saturn, Rahu are malefics, and Venus, Ketu are causing the disease. So surgery for the removal of uterus. So the Upapada, so second house Upapada are completely justifying the actual position of the native. Thank you.